if somebody's serving who is preaching, and
They
then
can preach and
they can
serve.
hold a gun, just let
Right.
me just say that this is Mons, and today we're just going to be talking the reason why
We
we
decided
decided to
to join
join
the
the
military.
military.
But yeah, so I'm gonna just jump in because she's gonna welcome you to jump in. But anyways, the reason why I decided to join the
Come on,
military,
I'm
I
still
just
gonna welcome him.
okay,
Yeah,
do it,
let's
do it.
let's just I'll
Okay,
do it again.
do it.
Yeah. So today we're just gonna be talking about why he decided to join the military, and then carry on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the reason why I decided to join the military, guys, it's not as simple as one, two, three. It's a very complex reason. It's really long. Um, but there's one big reason why I actually wanted to join the military, and this idea kind of began when I was a little bit. I was younger, and
All the way.
I can look back from Africa. I always wanted to be in the police department or just being part of the police force or something like that. I always want to do something like that. And then coming here in the United States, I got here in 2013, and I was planning to join the military right when I got here.
But you had a bunch of hiccups.
So I had a lot of hiccups when it comes to because I was actually introduced to not introduced to, but I was serving as a choir master, and I was leading a choir, so that the obligation I had with the choir kind of like overlapped, or I could not really balance the choir and the military. I knew it, I cannot balance this two, so I had to postpone um, joining at that time in 2013.
Yeah, and also, I think I remember back when he started asking me when we were still friends. He would ask me questions like, "Oh, how do you see yourself like being with somebody in the military, like
Right.
serving in the
Because
military?"
I
It's like,
was I was trying to ask her and see how she's at that time we were not even like fiance or married yet,
yeah,
just kind of friends. So I was asking her something because I knew I'm gonna end up marrying her at some point. So I was kind of like asking her how does she feel like having somebody who is in the military.
yeah.
But yeah. So go
I
ahead.
always had I wasn't very. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, to be honest. I didn't see. I always give him the bad part of the bad
Right.
part of the
Okay. Can I
military.
can I speak something about that? So I think the reason why she didn't see me being in the military because obviously I was in the choir and I used to pray a lot, like, and then for some reasons, right, in our culture, like in the African community, when if you're in the military, if you are serving the country, somehow it's considered to be
A
indirectly a
taboo.
taboo or some sort of evil thing to be serving in the military. So I don't think he was actually not expecting me since I was really kind of like holy and just trying to stay in the
Did you
church,
just
being a
say
master.
holy?
I'm just saying the facts.
Well,
So she
we
was
don't
like,
imagine this was me as a child. I was still a kid. I had that perspective that a lot of you out there might have. Is like if somebody's serving who is preaching, and
they
then
can preach and
they can
serve.
hold a gun. Just let
Right.
me just say that. But no, no, a
Because
weapon.
it's a
This
weapon.
is, yeah,
But you
it's a
can you
weapon.
can use a knife to cut spinach or something, but you cannot hold a weapon. But anyways,
Yeah,
we're not talking about that
yeah.
today.
So
We can
that
talk
was
about
my perspective of it,
oh my
but
god.
I grew out of it. I grew out of it, baby. Look
Kind
at
of,
where
yeah. Now
we.
yes. But anyways, so the biggest reason why I want to join the military, obviously people will probably think that I want to join the military. I wanted to join the military because I wanted some benefits, which is like plus. Honestly, I cannot lie
Yeah.
to you guys. I did look at the benefits and they're great and I love it because of the benefits too. Raw. But anyways, the biggest reason why I want it, let me just go ahead and put
I
it
know
here.
it.
It's because I wanted to follow my dreams and do what my heart is telling me to do in life.
Well,
And
that's one of it. But the umbrella of it, you're living it up. You wanted
remind
to follow your dreams, but you wanted to serve. You
to serve.
baby, I really want to.
That's what I'm saying. Follow my dream, serving. So
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
always wanted to serve some people, something, and that actually I felt like it's gonna give me a purpose in life and make me feel like I've done something. And honestly, serving in the military that's kind of like translated what I wanted to do. And so I decided to join. And why did I decide to join in 2022 specifically? And go ahead
Oh,
if you want to talk about it. I know you
yeah.
want to
He
talk about
came to me like he decided to join at that time. Well, that
because
time because he was running out of time. Meaning he was. at the age where it will be
It's the
almost
limit.
impossible to join the branch that he wanted to join. So it
The
was
Marines.
the time was really awful, babe. We
Yeah,
just had our first baby, and then he's
I was
talking
like,
about
let's.
time.
Yeah.
About, babe, if I don't
So let
join
me let
it
me let me
now,
step in there for a little bit.
whew,
So I wanted to actually join the Marine Corps. It's not just any branch. I didn't want to join the Army, which they're great. The Navy is great. The Air Force is great, and all the other branches are good.
but
But
Marines
I
is
had my
better.
specific branch I wanted to join, which was the Marine Corps. And the Marine Corps, if you are above 27, I believe you cannot join the Marine Corps unless if you have a special waiver. So I was at the point where I was like 27, about to turn 28. So I knew that if I don't join now, I might not be able to join later. So at that point, I was like, you know what? We signed this contract, and I was like shipped to Paris Island within 2 weeks, actually a week, and I
A
was gone.
week, oh, can you imagine?
Yeah.
Like you
I
just
had to
the
do it.
process was super quick, like very quick. It's like you just close your eyes and then somebody
I'm
is
gone.
gone.
But
Yeah.
we can talk about all the experience and how that affected us as a family, as individual, myself, how that kind of affected me. But we can talk about it in the next video. And always, guys, if you have anything that you want us to talk about, military or anything, just let us know, especially the military part. I have a little bit of experience, not a whole lot, but just a little bit. We can talk about it a little bit. But as for now, I think we're going to have to cut this video right here.
Yeah.
We don't want
Just
it to
to
be too long.
emphasize, he joined the military just to serve.
Just to serve. That's it. Nothing
Not
special.
benefit, nothing,
But
because he was already
but I still love
graduated,
but I still
right?
love the benefits. I love the benefits. But they're good. I'm not gonna lie, they're good. I cannot lie about it.
They
But
good.
other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching us today. If it's your first time being here, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you like the content. And if you've been in this family, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so much. And I guess we're gonna call it a day today. And Happy New
Bye.
Year.
Happy New
Take
Year,
care, guys.
guys.